you cool cats, and welcome back to another episode of the Steins Gate. And we'll just pick up right where we left off with this. We began experimenting immediately. Even though it's still morning, the electrical discharge occurs on demand. Things look favorable today. It reminds me, we haven't talked to Mr. Braun yet. Maybe we should come up with an excuse first. To be honest though, I don't care what he thinks. For we are at war. We are at war against the organization and CERN, the dark powers that rule the world from the shadows.
Anzai sensei, Fei-Ristan no teryori ga tabetai desu.
What? Anzai sensei, I want to eat Ferris-tan's home cooking. The coach from a famous basketball manga. On the internet, posters sometimes express a desperate desire by quoting the manga like so. Anzai sensei, I want to. Another oft-quoted line is the one spoken by Anzai sensei is, if you give up, it's game over. I only know like 2 basketball animes, and one of them's airing this season, and the other one is Kuroko no Basket, and is that gonna be where Anzai... Oh, it's from Slam Dunk, of course! That makes only too much sense! Oh my god, of course, Slam Dunk! See, I never read Slam Dunk, but that is from the right era that this would be, okay, a reference to. That makes too much sense. Alright. There we go. If you give up, it's game over. Unfortunately, Dara's second email fails to change the past. I get the feeling Rhinet matches are difficult to cheat your way out of like this. Not to mention we're limited by 36 bytes of text. Akihabara is such a strange town. Everywhere I look, I see drawings of cute girls. Some even have their breasts fully exposed, which startled me. Coming here has been a real culture shock. It's amazing how peaceful Japan is now. I agree, it's all because of the organization's efforts to stupefy Japan. I can imagine how it would shock someone who isn't prepared. Unfortunately, Moe has become a symbol of Akihabara and the chaos that rules here. Get used to it. No, we'll go with that. Looks like we have to give up on Daru. He's gone to drown his sorrows in the internet. Alright, so who do we experiment on? From the look on Karisu's face, I don't think she's willing to change her policy. That leaves only one candidate.
Mayuri-o.
Perhaps she will have a brilliant way to change the past. Mayuri, it's time for you to change the past. Me? Are you sure? But, what should I change? Mayuri looks stumped as she slurps her canned ramen. Oh, I know. I'll make Luka-kun wear one of my costumes. How? By sending Luka-kun a mail. I don't think a simple request is going to change the past. Can't you think of anything easier to change and observe? She slurps more ramen. Let's use that canned ramen. Looks like I'm the only one with ideas. You'll send a D-mail to yourself 1 hour ago. Type, I want to eat canned Odin, or something like that. I don't think that's enough to convince her to.
あ、それね、すごくいいかも。
Oh, that might work.
今日もね、自動販売機の前で10分くらい迷っちゃったんだよ。おでんかにしようかな、ラーメンかにしようかなって。
She's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm bursting with cuteness.
When I went to the vending machine today, I spent 10 minutes wondering if I should get the canned oden or canned ramen. It was really hard.
つまり後押しがあればマユリは必然的におでん缶を食べたくなるというわけだな。よし、それで行くぞ。
So a little push should be enough to make you choose canned oden. All right, let's go with that.
わかった。じゃあ過去を変える前にラーメン全部食べとかないと。
Okay, but before we change the past, I gotta finish this ramen first. Mayuri starts shoveling the ramen into her mouth.
食べておかないとどうなるの？
What happens if you don't finish it?
もったいないもん。
It'll go to waste.
あ、そうね。
Oh, of course. Krista clearly doesn't know what to say. Mayuri really is a ditz. I'm used to it by now, of course. I get the phone wave, name subject to change, prepped for D-mail. The content of Mayuri's mail is simple enough. Canned oden, piping hot and delicious. I just hope it actually works. We wait for Mayuri to finish eating her canned ramen, then activate the phone wave, name subject to change. To send it 1 hour back, we put 1 pound. In other words, we send the microwave for only 1 second. I wonder if the discharge phenomenon will occur in such a short span of time. That's something else we'll learn from this experiment.
電話レンジカッコ仮起動。
Phone wave, name subject to change, activate.
あー、メールまだ送れてないよ。
Oh, I haven't sent it yet. There wasn't enough time to blink.
1秒じゃ放電現象は起きないか。データ通りだけど貴重な実証データが取れた。
So 1 second isn't enough for discharge to occur. That's what I expected, but it's good to have proof.
これって例えば事前に暖気みたいなことしたらどうなるん？
What if you try warming it up beforehand?
暖気？
Warming it up?
つまりさ、1秒じゃ放電現象は起きないわけっしょ。だから事前にメールを送らずに30秒ぐらいレンジ動かしとくんだお。
1 second isn't enough, right? So just run the microwave for about 30 seconds without sending a mail.
その後、間を置かずにタイマー1秒でもう一度動かす。そしたら1秒でも放電現象起きそうじゃね？
As soon as it's done, run it again with the timer set at 1 second. That should cause the discharge, right?
根拠は？
Any basis for that?
ネス。
Nope.
マユリよ、もっと他に何かないのか？
Damn, Mayuri, got anything else?
じゃあ昨日買ったおにぎりの具を違うものにするとか。
Well, we could change the flavor of rice ball I bought last night.
お前は昨日食べたおにぎりの具の種類を覚えているのか？
Do you remember what kind of rice ball you ate last night?
おかか。
Smoked tuna.
即答？
She remembers? Impressive.
だからね、おかかを明太子にしようよ。
So let's change that to, fish eggs. Maybe we should find another test subject. Something is telling me we're going to have to look outside the lab. I go for a walk to clear my head. After lunch at King Burger, I grab a coffee at Starbucks on the first floor of Yodobashi. Alright. Hold on. Tips. Starbucks, a coffee shop chain. King Burger, a popular fast food burger chain in America. Only a few franchises exist in Japan. I left Mayuri and the others at the lab. I need some time to get my thoughts in order. I recall what happened when I sent myself the lot of sex numbers. The moment I sent that D-mail, I felt a strong tremor, and the words as I knew it changed slightly. The world as I knew it changed slightly. The fact that I had sent a D-mail had been undone. I know that because it had disappeared from my send history. However, it was in my inbox. The mail had definitely reached the past. What does that mean? The mail was received but never sent. Isn't that a time paradox? Is that the reason why everyone lost their memories? Why did that happen? The butterfly effect? That's not an answer. Changing the past changed the world. Kaitor spoke of divergence. When divergence changes, are people's memories reconstructed to match the new world line? Then how come I remember the previous world line even after the past changes? My deliberations are interrupted by an incoming mail. I don't have time for this. It's a mail, so I can just reply to it later. I concentrate on my coffee. I want to open it! However, all these mails, no doubt about it. It's gotta be Kiryu Moika, the male demon known as Shining Finger. How can she be so shy in real life and so persistent in email? There's something wrong with that woman. Whoa! We are on the same wavelength. Sure enough, I sigh and open my mail reluctantly. Can I send an email too, please?
None.
Please reply. I'm a lab mem too, right? Pretty please. What? She wants to send a D-mail? That reminds me, yesterday I made Moika lab mem 005. That means she's qualified to participate in our experiments. Holy smokes. What if she sends herself like like a lab mem information to get the IBN before we do? We better make sure that what she's typing. That means she's qualified to participate in our experiments. Moika seems serious, so she might meet my demands. Most importantly, all the other lab mems are completely useless when it comes to D-mails. I still haven't been able to verify whether or not I can keep my memories if someone else changes the past. Wait. I'm worried. Moika works for an editorial company. In other words, she's related to the media. What if she sends a D-mail and leaks word of the time machine? We'll be flooded by the press. Gone will be the days of lurking in the shadows. My location will be exposed to the organization. Of course, sooner or later we're going to have to announce our findings to the world. But in that case, I'd rather choose a national newspaper or a TV network to cover the event than some shady magazine. That way it'll spread faster throughout Japan, nay, the world. Either way, something tells me it's better to not go public through Moika. However, Moika is a lab mem. Yesterday we told her everything about the phone wave, name subject to change, and emails. Moreover, we made her one of us. It was necessary to buy her silence. Realizing that I have no reason to deny Moika her request, I put my phone to my ear.
少しばかり迷っている。何？声でわかるだと？叶わないな。
It's me. Yeah, I have some doubts. What? You can tell by my voice? You know me too well.
電話レンジカッコ仮の実験にシャイニングフィンガーを引き入れるかどうかについて。
He does this even when no one's around. So, about whether or not I should include Shining Finger in the phone wave name subject to change experiments.
バカな！あの女を生贄に捧げろというのか。確かに世界に混沌をもたらすためなら犠牲はやむを得ない覚悟だか。
What nonsense? You want me to offer her as a sacrifice? True, I am prepared to make sacrifices in order to bring chaos to the world, but
いや問題ない。むしろ迷っていた俺が情けない。マッドサイエンティスト失格かもしれんな。
no, there's no problem. I shouldn't have hesitated. Pathetic. Maybe I'm not cut out to be a mad scientist.
ああ、これは俺にとってむしろ典型とも言える申し出。まさにシュタインズゲートの選択となるだろう。エルプサイコングルー。
Yeah, you might say her offer was a message. No doubt this too is the choice of Steins Gate. El Sai Kongru. It's decided. I type a reply to Moika's mail. Indeed you are, Lab Mem 005 Shining Finger. Report to the lab at once. After sending it off, I hurry back to the lab. When I get back to the lab, Moika is squatting at the bottom of the staircase. Since she's not sitting on the bench, I guess that crouching while holding her knees is this particular woman's favorite position. She's staring at her phone like usual. Once she notices me approaching, she slowly stands up. But she doesn't look at me.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
何がだ？
For what? I know it's selfish, but I really need to send a D-mail, Moika.
別にわがままとは思っていない。むしろお前の申し出にこちらが感謝しているほどだ。
I don't think you're selfish. In fact, I'm grateful for your offer. For real though, are we checking what she's going to type? I do not trust this woman. Once we enter the lab, I get all the lab mems to stop what they're doing and then tell them about Moika's situation.
いいと思います。萌香さんもラボメンだもんね。
I think it's a good idea. Moika-san is a lab mem too. Daru and Kurisu don't object either.
で、桐生氏はどんなメールを送るつもりなん？
So what sort of mail does Kirushi plan to send?
俺からの要望としては過去が変わったかどうか確かめることができるようシンプルで分かりやすい内容にしてもらいたい。
My request is that its contents be simple and easy to measure so that we can confirm whether or not the past changes. New mail. I'm sorry, there's one more thing. I want to keep my message a secret! No! 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 Dear Lord, no! Did I not just say we can't let this be a secret message? I swear, this is bad news burrs. Bad news burrs indeed. A new mail. Why does she have to explain every little thing with a mail? No, more importantly.
内緒だと？どういうことだ？
A secret? What do you mean?
何？どうしたのよ？
What's going on? It's private. It would be embarrassing if anyone knew. This is BS! B-effing S! We no, please don't. Please, Rintaro. Please.
いや、そういう問題ではなかろう。
Oh, that's not the problem. Kurisu peeks at my phone from beside me.
なるほど。
I see.
気持ちはわからなくはないけど、これはあくまで実験だと割り切ってデータの収集を優先すべき。
I understand how you feel, but since this is an experiment, data collection should take priority.
ほう。珍しく意見が一致したな、上司よ。
Oh, we agree for once, assistant.
別にあんたに同意したわけじゃない。データを収集しないと電話レンジの仕組みがいつまで経っても解明できないって思ったからよ。
I'm not agreeing with you exactly. If we don't collect the data, then we'll never figure out how the phone wave works.
でも女の子にはね、秘密がいっぱいあるのです。
But girls have lots of secrets, you know.
誰にも言えない秘密をね、自分だけに教えろゲヘヘって言ってるのと同じだよ。
Don't do this. You shouldn't ask her to tell secrets. Okay, that's perverted.
わ、まさかこれってセクハラになるん？
Whoa, is that where we're going with this?
落ち着けダル。
Calm down, Daru. I turned to Mayuri and Moika, who appear to have formed some sort of mainstream girl alliance.
メールの内容にプライベートに深く関わることを書けと強制した覚えはない。
Not asking you to send something private. Krista nods firmly at my words. Looks like she doesn't intend to join the mainstream girl alliance.
私的な内容を送りたいにしても今はまだ見送るべき。タイムパラドックスの問題も完全に解決されたわけじゃないし、もっと慎重に慎重を重ねないと。
Even if you want to send something private, you shouldn't for now. We still don't know how this thing handles paradoxes, so we need to be extremely careful.
私的な内容は NG。
Nothing private.
少なくとも非公開にしたいという話は受け入れられないわ。あなたに悪意がなくてもメールの内容次第で時間軸に深刻な影響をもたらすかもしれないんだから。
Nothing you want to keep secret, at least. Even if you mean well, the mail's content might have a serious effect on the timeline.
第三者にメールを見せてその内容について問題ないか吟味すべきよ。
You should show your mail to a third party and have them check if the content is problematic or not.
俺が言いたいことは全てジョシュが言ってくれた。そしてそうは言いつつも我らは実験を中止するつもりはない。
Indeed, my assistant said everything I wanted to say. I will add only that the experiment must go on.
あんたの意見を代弁したわけじゃないから勘違いしないで。
I wasn't speaking for you. Don't misunderstand. Cheeky little.
そもそも実験においてはプライバシーよりもデータが優先される。被験者になるならその覚悟は必要よ。
Experiments prioritize data over privacy in the first place. If you're going to be a test subject, you need to be prepared for that. Don't tell me that's the reason Krista won't send an email herself.
そうなの？マユシーはね、さっきそんな覚悟せずに送ろうとしてたよ。
Really? Mayushi wasn't prepared for that.
ごめんね、クリスちゃん。
I'm sorry, Chris-chan.
別に謝らなくても責めてるわけじゃない。一般論を言っただけ。
You don't have to apologize. I'm not criticizing you. It's just how these things work. I imagine some people might take issue with that statement, but I'll refrain from saying anything. I'd rather not get my head chewed off right now. Yeah, that's right. I don't know what you're going to send, but you ain't sending it without me okaying it. Moika's expression doesn't change. Same as always, I don't know what she's
お
thinking.
前はすでにラボメンだ。俺たちを信用してもらわないと困る。プライベートな要件は後日にしてもらおう。
You're a lab mem. You need to trust us. Save private information for another day.
もしできないというのならば、お前に見せてやらねばならなくなる。この俺、法王院京魔の中に眠るまがまがしき狂気の力をな。
If you can't, then I'll be forced to show you what lies dormant inside the great Hyoin Kyoma, the terrible power of insanity. Moika's already typing on her phone. My threat wasn't effectual, it seems. Can I see the D-mails you've sent so far? I want to use them as reference.
着信履歴ならあるぞ。
Well, I can show you my arrival history.
送信履歴は
And the send history.
ないというと語弊があるな。送信履歴は消えてしまうのだ。
Don't have one. Send history disappears after you send the email. I confirmed that after I sent the D-mail yesterday. Moika was there, but she doesn't remember either. I don't need to see the history, and I'll show you the message before I send it. Is that okay? Looks like she understands. No! Oh no! It's a trap! It's a trap! Don't do it! She's going to change the message! She's going to change the message after she types it out. Ah, son of a... However, Moika doesn't know that I have the ability to remember stuff. Or maybe she does. I don't know. Son of a... They're not going to be smart enough to figure this out. Damn it. They trust her. It's only me who's suspicious. I don't trust... No, guys. Come on. Why am I not in this room? I would be like, guys, are you seriously gonna do this? Show the mail to Krisu too.
Moeka-san, 無理しないでね。
You don't have to if you don't want to, Moika-san. Is that supposed to be encouragement? Mayuri sounds concerned for some reason.
じゃあさ、どんな内容を送るん？そもそもオカリンの言う簡単で分かりやすい過去改変ってハードル高すぎ。
So what you gonna send? Okarin wants to change the past in an easy to measure way, but that's setting the bar way too high.
何を言う？お前たちのレベルが低すぎるだけではないか。
Nonsense, you're all just aiming too low. I have an idea. Moika murmurs.
ほう、これは期待できそうだな。具体的に説明を頼む。
Oh, this could be good. Give us the details. Moika then invokes her power once more. Ultra fast typing, the power known as Shining Finger. About 4 days ago, I bought a new phone, but now that I've tried it, I think I should have stayed with the old one. So I want to use the D-mail to tell myself not to buy a new phone. If we do that, the phone I'm holding will change, won't it, Moika?
シャイニングフィンガーは実に有能だな。まさにラボ面の鏡。
Excellent, Shining Finger. You're a model lab mem. This should make it easy to tell whether the past has changed. Looks like the 3 useless members have no objections to Moika's superior idea. Oh, she's lying. She's lying. She could type so fast, she's gonna change the contents of her message. It's purple and gaudy. There's no strap, and it's not like the deco phones popular among mainstream women nowadays.
お、それって先月出たばっかの GG01 じゃん。
Oh, that's the GG01 that came out last month.
GG01?
GG01?
最新機種だよ。確か液晶部分が着脱式でいろんなバリエーションのアタッチメントを選べるんだよね。
The latest model. Pretty sure the screen is detachable so you can swap out attachments for it.
今品薄でどこ行っても入荷待ちだけどよく手に入ったな。
It's in short supply right now, so you need to be placed on a wait list. Nice job getting one. It's the most popular model, but she wants her old one back? I guess hardcore phone users have other concerns besides fashion.
では指圧しよう。
So, Finger?
ねえねえ、どうして萌香さんのことを指圧師って呼ぶの？
Why do you call Moika-san Finger?
それが桐生萌香の力に俺がつけた名だ。桐生萌香、お前は今後先行の指圧師、すなわちシャイニングフィンガーを名乗るがいい。
That is the name of her Esper power. Kiryu Moika. I dub thee Shining Finger. Use this name with pride. Moika shakes her head expressionlessly.
何？嫌だというのか？能力名をつけてやったのに何が気に入らないというのだ？
What? You don't like it? But it's such a cool name. What's the problem?
萌香さんはね、萌香さんだからだよ。それにね、指圧師さんじゃなくて編集プロダクションで働いてて。
Moika-san is Moika-san. Her fingers don't shine or anything.
眉氏ネタにマジレスかこ悪い。
Don't
ネタ
feed
で
the
はない
trolls,
能力
Moishi.
名だ。
I'm not trolling. It's just naming her power.
くだらないこと言ってないで。準備するわよ。
Cut the chatter and get started. Oh my god. Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. If it actually works, number one, we don't have to worry about her phone changing. She's not gonna be here. And then IBM 5100 or whatever the hell it's called is gonna be gone from here. That's what's gonna happen. Oh my god, if I am right. Ugh, I'm so mad. And the send history is going to erase it. God damn it. You're just an assistant. Don't boss us around.
ブラウン店長に何か言われたらどうするん？
What if the manager says something?
ミスター・ブラウンごとき恐れるな。奴が怒鳴り込んできたらこの俺が蹴散らしてやる。
There's no way this is gonna work out, y'all. There's no way. Don't be afraid of Mr. Braun. If he storms in yelling, I'll kick him to the curb.
マジで？オカリンかっけー。そこにしびれる憧れる。
Seriously, Okarden, you're so cool. That's why we love you.
実は口だけだったりするんでしょ。
He's just talk. I'll be the adult and ignore Chrissy's insult. Moika has already written her 36 byte mail. When I look at Moika to see if she's ready, she nods faintly. We set the timer to 100 seconds. The D-mail should arrive at Moika's phone 4 days ago, July 31st.
電話レンジカッコ仮。起動。
About 15 seconds after activation, the discharge phenomenon occurs. I glance at Moika. She nods grimly, an unusual show of emotion. And then she presses the button. The world twists into an unrecognizable shapes. The floor is shaking, or is it just me? My vision blurs and loses color. The world lurches. I struggle to keep my balance. As I brace myself against further shaking, I try to analyze what I'm experiencing. This is far more intense than what happened when we sent those D-mails yesterday, and yet I felt it before. I remember. This is what I felt right before the mass disappearance phenomenon. The shaking stops. I relax my body and look around. Has the past changed? Of course it has. The bizarre sensation just now was proof. I look around the room. Where's the IBM? Please. The phone wave, named subject to change, which should still have 90 seconds left on the timer, is silent. Daru's here. Mayuri's here. Krisu's here. Where's Moika?
指圧しろ。どこに行ったの？
Where's the IBM? Where is it? Is it in this room? Is it not in this room? Where's Shining Finger? Where did she go? Daru and Krisu, who are discussing something in front of the X68000, look at me strangely. Ah, again. This feeling of wrongness. It's the same as yesterday.
指圧師？
Shining what?
オカリン、日本語で OK。
Okarden. Japanese, please. I leave the development room and check the lounge, behind the sofa, in the dressing room, in the bathroom, and the shower room. I look out the window at the street below, but Moika is nowhere to be found. She's gone. No way. This is exactly what happened on the streets of Akiba. Why did she disappear? Because I experimented on her? Where did she go? Did I erase her from history? Did I banish her into the space between dimensions? I start quivering in horror at the magnitude of my error. In a daze, I stepped up to Mayuri, who is eating a banana. I grab her shoulders and shake her.
桐生萌香は今の今までここにいただろう。
Where's Kiryu Moika? She was here just now, wasn't she? She's not gonna know who she is. That snake. That snake! When I get my hands on her! Who?
桐生萌香だ。
Kiryu Moika! Daru and Kurisu give me strange looks as well.
それ誰？
Who's that?
聞いたことない。
Never heard of her.
そんな。
No way. So I did erase Moika's existence. I don't think so. She took the, oh my god. No, that can't be. I won't accept that I killed her.
岡部、まさかまた？
Did it happen again, Okabe?
またってどういう意味だ？
What do you mean again?
昨日も似たようなことがあった。私たちの記憶にないことをあんたは覚えていた。
Something
なんだっけ？
something like this happened yesterday. You remembered something we didn't. What did you call it?
そうそう、リーディングしたいな。
Oh yeah, reading Steiner. Yes, that's the name I gave the phenomenon, or rather my ability to perceive it. When the world line changes, everyone's memories are reconstructed to match. That's what John Titor said. But somehow, I alone retain my memories even after the past changes. It's not... Wait. What day did I get a hold of the IBN 5100? Oh, I don't know. Wait a minute. Some of the mails changed. Wait a minute, I'm missing somebody. Wait. What happened? Hold on. Where's Ferris's emails? Where's Lou Coco's emails? Where did they go? Was that all pointless? I'm confused. Stuff is gone. Okay. Continue. But somehow I alone retain my memories even after the past changes. I named this power Reading Steiner. Kurisu remembered. To tell the truth, I just made it up out of thin air. But now that Moika has disappeared, I want to believe that this power is real. It's only their memories of Moika that has disappeared, not Moika herself. I need to contact Moika. I need to make sure I didn't erase her very existence. But I don't know her phone number. The only way to contact her is by mail. I send her a message saying, reply the second you read this mail. Now all I could do is wait for her reply. Please reply.
Okari, 大丈夫? 顔真っ青だよ.
Are you okay? You're really pale.
大丈夫だ。
Yeah, I'm fine. In fact, I'm anything but fine. I'm fighting desperately to deny the possibility that I might have erased Moika from existence.
助手よ。今の実験のこと、どの辺まで覚えている？
Assistant, how much do you remember about the experiment we just did?
今、実験をしたことさえ覚えてない。
I don't remember doing any experiments today.
たった今、あんたは D メールを送ったのね。
You sent a D mail just now, didn't you?
ああ。
Yeah.
ただし、昨日とは少し状況が違う。D メールを送ったのは俺ではなく、桐生萌香だ。
Things are different from yesterday. I didn't send the D mail. Kiryu Moika did. And then she vanished into thin air. Which reminds me, when I sent the Lotto 6 mail yesterday, Daru teleported from the development room to the lounge. Moika might not have disappeared. She probably just teleported somewhere. I hope that's it. In an attempt to calm myself down, I checked my phone's history for the mails Moika and I exchanged. That's strange. The mails she sent me are there, up until the one I received on July 31st at 12 12:43 p.m. But after that, the dozens of mails I remember receiving from her are gone. The D-mail she sent to cancel the phone model exchange was sent to arrive on July 31st. It probably... Wow, she would have had to really fit some message in there. It'd have to be, I'm guessing, a mail that said where to go, and then, I don't know, maybe to destroy phone or change numbers? Something? Did a time paradox erase Moika from existence the instant she received the D-mail? I shiver when I realize that I can't find any problems with the hypothesis. No way. It can't be. I mean, all of her D-mail said was, don't change phone models. That's harmless, right? But then, what caused Moika to disappear from the room like that? Why does it look like Moika vanished 4 days ago?
クリスティーナ、もし仮に D メールによってタイムパラドックスが発生したらどうなると思う？
Christina, let's say a D-mail caused a time paradox. What would happen?
わからない。タイムパラドックスを経験した人間は未だかつて一人もいないから。
I don't know. No one has experienced a time paradox after all.
以前世界が消えるというようなことを言っていなかったか？
But didn't before you say something like that the world would disappear?
あくまでそういう説もあると言っただけ。
All I said was that was one theory.
もしかしたら何も起きないかもしれないし、某映画みたいにパラドックスに対する歴史の修正が入るかもしれない。
Maybe nothing happens, and like in a certain movie, history gets amended to accommodate the paradox.
ドクター・ホーキングは時間順序保護仮説でタイムパラドックスが起きる可能性の行為はそもそも実行不可能だとしてるし。
According to Dr. Hawking's chronology protection conjecture, it's impossible to do anything that might cause a time paradox in the first place. Let's see. In quantum mechanics, a theory proposed by Stephen Hawking that states that time travel is impossible. Any attempt to travel through time will be prevented by quantum effects. Successful time travel requires infinite field energy, which is impossible to obtain. In other words, the laws of causality and by extension the chronology or timeline of the universe are protected by quantum mechanics. A cell phone with decorations on it, primarily popular among young women. Swarovskis or rhinestones can be pasted on the phone's surface for decoration. So all we have are theories.
あのね、マユシーはよくわかんないけど。
Mayushi doesn't really understand.
今もマユシーやオカリンたちがちゃんとこうしておしゃべりできてるっていうことはね、きっとそのパラドックスは起きてないんだよ。
But we're all fine now, right? I don't think that paradox thing happened.
萌香さんっていう人もね、マユシーは知らないけどきっと大丈夫。
Mayushi doesn't know who Moika-san is, but I'm sure she's okay too.
さすがマユシ、アホの子だね。
That's Mayushi for you, a cute dumb girl.
マユシーはアホの子じゃないよ。
Mayushi's not dumb. I'm amazed that Mayuri and Daru can have such carefree conversation despite all that's happened. Well, they don't know. They don't realize the gravity of the situation. The fact that we aren't confirming, like, I know he's not concerned about it, but I am. Although, considering maybe everything's fine. I don't like that Ferris's emails and Lukako's emails are gone as well. That's unsettling, but maybe the game just can't. Maybe the game doesn't retain that sort of information. Though I question why that would happen. Like, you'd think that wouldn't be something that the game would be unable to keep track of, but sure enough, like, I don't see any Ferris emails. I don't see any Lukoko's emails. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I hit the wrong button. Might have erased someone's very existence. In fact, if Moika really has vanished, then that means the phone wave named subject to change is also responsible for the mass disappearance phenomenon I witnessed in Akihabara. What if I erased all those people? I don't want to consider such a frightening possibility, so I desperately shake the thought out of my head. What's wrong? I'm kind of busy now. Sorry, I'll email you later, Moika. My body goes limp from relief. A reply. She sent a reply. Moika still exists. She didn't disappear. Relief washes away my fear. My eyes fill up with tears, not because I was worried for Moika, but because I thought blah 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 blah. But because I thought I might be responsible for the horror of erasing someone's existence. Explain what happened, Okabe. Urged by Kurisu, I explained everything that just happened.
今この場からその桐生なんとかさんが消えたのは因果率を考えれば不自然じゃない気がしてきた。
Honestly, I'm not surprised she disappeared from the lab.
どういうことだ？
What do you mean?
詳しい経緯はわからないけど過去を改変したことで今回の場合は7月31日以降今日までの4日間の桐生さんの行動が微妙に変化した。
I don't know the details, but when the past changed, Kiryu's actions these past 4 days changed ever so slightly.
その結果今この時間には桐生さんはラボには来なかったというふうに再構成された。
As a result, the timeline was reconfigured so that Moika-san didn't come to the lab today. So that's why it looked like she teleported. I'm reminded of the teleporting Jelbana, but I guess it's not the same thing. Moika didn't become a jellyman after all.
そんなことありえるん？
Is that even possible?
なんとも言えない。D メールを送った事実も抹消されてしまうなら、その D メールは誰が送ったのかっていうパラドックスになるし。
I don't know. If the fact that the D-mail was sent is undone, then it becomes a paradox of who sent that D-mail.
それともう一つ、岡部に起きていることが消せない。
There's one other thing that I don't understand.
何？
What?
リーディングシュタイナーのこと。
What do you call reading Steiner?
ちなみにその造語、恥ずかしいからやめた方がいい。
By the way, you should quit it with that name. It's stupid.
お前の個人的見解は必要ない。
I didn't ask for your opinion. I'm finally able to joke with Kurisu again. Well, maybe she wasn't joking. That's none of her business.
さっきのあんたの説明じゃ D メールを送ったのも受け取ったのもあんたじゃなかった。なのにあんただけが世界線が変わる前のことを覚えている。
By your explanation, you neither sent nor received the D-mail. Yet how come you're the only one who remembers what happened before the world line changed?
でもこれってあんたのただの妄想じゃない？
What if it's all in your head?
脳内嫁ですね。わかります。
Like an imaginary girlfriend. I get it.
わかるな。お前のような変態紳士と一緒にされたくはない。
No, you don't. I'm not a gentleman perv like you, creating imaginary relationships.
桐生さんって人はもともと存在しなかった。あるいは桐生なんとかさんは実在するけど、その人が D メールを送った事実は妄想だった。
Maybe this Kiryu-san never existed, or maybe Kiryu-san does exist, but the fact that she sent a D-mail was something you made. Gwa! I fall to my knees and press my hand against my left eye.
左目が
This is why nobody believes you!
リーディングシュタイナーがうずく
My left eye reading Steiner, it aches.
岡 かり大丈夫？
Okarin, are you okay? Mayuri peeks anxiously at my face, but I lightly push her aside.
ダメだ。前より俺に近づくな。今の俺はお前を傷つけてしまうかもしれん。
No, Mayuri, stay away. I don't want to hurt you.
でもオカリすごく苦しそうだよ。
But Okarin, you look like you're in pain.
釣りっしょ。
He's messing with us, right?
そうよね。
Yeah.
大丈夫だ。このうずきはいつものこと。すぐに収まる。
I'm okay. This aching is normal. It'll end soon.
この魔眼がある限り俺は機関に狙われ続ける。あらゆる世界と時間とを見通す力。しかしそれは同時に諸刃の剣でもある。
We make everything harder on ourselves by doing this. Here we go. As long as I have this magic eye, the organization will keep coming after me. It's the power to see across time and space, but at the same time, it's a double-edged sword.
俺はこのあらゆる世界とあらゆる時間を見通す魔眼のせいで人間としての因果律から外れてしまった。
Because of this all-seeing eye, I have lost my connection to causality. I drift alone in the space between worlds.
だがそれでもこのラボだけは守ると誓ったのだ。だから魔眼よ静まってくれ。
But even so, I swore to protect this lab, so quiet thy fury, reading Steiner. Your time will come, but not yet. I kneel and press my head against the floor, and then I take a deep breath and gradually remove my hand from my left eye. Mayuri rubs my back.
オカリ苦しいの？
Okarin, does it hurt?
いやもう大丈夫だ。
No, I'm okay now. I stand up, then I shoot Kurisu a sharp glare.
何よ、今のただの演技でしょ。
What? That was just an act, right?
クリスティーナ、お前は間違っている。
You are wrong,
すでにこれま
Christina.
での実験で証明されているんだよ。
Our experiments have already proven
俺は
that I...
俺のリーディングシュタイナーは本物だ。
that my reading Steiner is genuine.
はいはい、12秒12秒。
Fine, I get it. You're a Chunibyo patient.
え
Eh?
なんで私に注目してんのよ。見るの禁止。
Why are you all staring at me? Don't look at me. In any case, I've successfully deflected Christy's questions about reading Steiner. I don't feel able to answer right now. My emotions are a jumble, just as they were after Taitor called me the Messiah. Is this power real? If it is, then what does that make me? An unknown power sleeps within me. The thought sends a chill down my spine. I sit on the bench in front of the Braun Tube workshop, staring into the night sky. I try sorting out what happened this afternoon, but it's impossible. The more I think about it, the more confused I get. So... I mean, we never addressed whether or not the IBM was still over there or not. If it's not there the next time, like if we're suddenly like, where'd it go? I'm going to say that I was right. But I guess right now I'm wrong. I don't know what she messaged. I don't think, but I highly doubt that she messaged to change out her phone. The fact that she didn't like continue, look. The fact that there's nothing in between her last, like, give me information. There's nothing. She didn't mail once. That's what's unbelievable. Look, like, no, she would have continued. The more I think about it, the more confused I get. And then I hear footsteps coming down from the second floor. Soon, Mayuri and Kurisu emerge.
帰るのか?
Going home?
Yep.
岡部ってずっとここに泊まり込んでるの?
Do you always stay the night here?
まあな。マッドサイエンティストたるもの。研究所に寝泊まりして、研究だけに没頭するぐらいでなければ務まらない。
Pretty much. I wouldn't be a true mad scientist if I couldn't stay overnight in my lab, immersed in research.
形から入るのって良くないと思うわけだが。
I think you're putting too much emphasis on appearances.
でもね、この場所ってとっても便利だよね。マユシーもお父さんお母さんが許してくれるならここに泊まりたいよ。But you know, this place is really convenient. Mayushi would stay over if Mom and Dad let me.
え? 本気?
You would?
そしたらバイトに行くのもすぐだもん。ねえねえクリスちゃん、今度みんなでお泊まり会しよう。And it's so close to work too. Hey Christian, why don't we all stay over sometime?
男性陣がいないのなら OK。
Sure, if the guys aren't around.
それは無理だ。
That won't happen.
だったらまゆりさん、私のホテルに来たら?
Then why don't you come to my hotel, Mayuri-san?
あ、そういえばそんな約束してたもんね。じゃあ今度お邪魔するね。Oh yeah, we did make that promise, huh? Then let's do that next time.
いつでも言ってくれていいから。それじゃあ。
You can come whenever you like. See you tomorrow. Kurisu waves goodbye and starts walking in the opposite direction from Akihabara Station. Mayuri doesn't move from that spot. Instead, she starts doing her usual thing, Stardust handshake. She looks up to the night sky, raising her hand as if to grasp the stars. And with perfect timing, a shooting star crosses the sky.
ねえ、オカリ？ Hey, オカリ？
ああ。流れ星だな。願い事はしたか?
Yeah, a shooting star. Did you make a wish? Mayuri doesn't answer. She keeps gazing at the sky.
オカリンって小学生の頃すごい熱を出して1ヶ月ぐらい寝込んでたことがあったよね。Remember how back in elementary school you got a terrible fever and stayed in bed for a month?
何を突然言い出すんだ?
Why are you bringing this up? It's about 10 years ago, at the turn of the century, when the world was up in an uproar over Y2K. Near the end of 1999, I had a fever of nearly 40 degrees Celsius that lasted about a month. I didn't recover until the new year. At least, that's what I've been told. I don't remember it myself. According to my parents, I was unconscious the whole time, tossing and turning. The doctors said it was a miracle I didn't die. Because of that fever, I didn't get to experience the Millennium Countdown event. Never figured out what caused it either.
あの時ね、マユシーはオカリンが死んじゃうんじゃないかって思ってすごく怖かったんだよ。I was so afraid that Okarin might die. だからね、おばあちゃんと一緒にお空に祈ってたの。オカリン死なないでって。
So Granny and I prayed to the sky together. Don't die, Okarin.
この俺が死ぬはずがないだろう。何しろ10年前の時点で俺はトーマス・エジソンに匹敵する IQ170 の頭脳を持つマッドサイエンティストだったのだからな。
Something like that could never kill me. 10 years ago, I was already a mad scientist with an IQ of 170 equaling that of Thomas Edison. Actually, I'm not sure what Edison's IQ was. Probably not as high as how many things he stole.
そうだったんだ。オカリンってすごいんだね。
Really? That's amazing!
でもね、まだちっちゃかったマユシーはそのことがわからなかったからお空に祈ってて。
But Mayushi was still really small and didn't know that, so I prayed to the sky.
でね、大晦日、もうすぐ年が明けるっていう時にね、流れ星がピューって流れたの。今みたいに。
And then, on New Year's Eve, right before midnight, a shooting star went pew across the sky, just like now.
流れ星はね、消える前に3回願い事を唱えることができたら願いが叶うんだよ。知ってたかな？
If you repeat your wish 3 times before a shooting star disappears, your wish comes true. Did you know that? Of course, that's the most common of common knowledge.
もちろんマユシーは一生懸命3回唱えたの。
It was hard, but Mayushi repeated her wish 3 times. Then Mayuri finally lowers her hand and turns to me. On her face is a soft smile.
次の日、年が明けた頃にね、オカリンは熱が下がって目を覚ましたのです。
The next day on New Year's, your fever went down and you woke up.
つまりマユシーはオカリンの命の恩人なんだよ。
So basically, Mayushi saved your life.
いや違うな。あの状況で助かったのはシュタインズゲートの選択だ。
No, it was simply the choice of Steins Gate.
そうなの？
Really?
そうなのだ。
Really?
そっか。
Oh, come on, let her have that. Mayuri looks a little disappointed.
ねえねえ、熱が下がった時ね、オカリンはこんなことを言ってたんだけど、覚えてる？
Hey, do you remember what you said when your fever went down?
急に見ているものがぐにゃぐにゃしてきて、立っていられなくてフラフラして、で、体がビクってなったって。
You said everything went blurry and twisty-like, and the ground shook so bad you couldn't stand, remember?
さっきのオカリンもね、そんな感じだったよ。
You were acting kind of like that just now.
大丈夫？また熱出して倒れたりしない？
Are you okay? You're not coming down with a fever, are you? The concern on her face is so sincere. Looks like she's worried about my reaction to Moika's disappearance. Jeez, my hostage is worrying about me. I find myself giving her a wry smile.
ずるな。何も心配ない。
I'm fine. Don't worry about a thing. As I brush her worry off with a shrug, I think back to what happened 10 years ago. When I woke up from that fever, the first thing I saw was Mayuri's crying face. She's right. I vaguely remember describing my collapse that way. And come to think of it, it does seem to match with the sensation I felt a few hours ago when reading Steiner activated.
そうか。この俺の魔眼はまさにあの時にこの身に宿ったのだな。
I see. So this power was already mine back then. So that's the choice of Steins Gate. I really was born with this power. No wonder John Titor thinks I'm a messiah. My maniacal laughter echoes into the night. Oh. I think that's going to be a good place to end. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and Save right there. I'm not sure what to think. So I thought, obviously I'm not always going to be right. But in my mind, I thought to myself, like, in my mind, I thought Moika would have been, maybe I'm wrong. My gut feeling about her is wrong. And there's still a part of me that doesn't want to trust her. Like, even though nothing bad happened, everything's fine. Well, it's fine. We'll see what happens in the next episode. Until then, I will see you guys. Bye-bye.